production waste, that's a defined legal term, and it has all kinds of categories underneath what you define that as. Number one, if it releases its container. When it hits that water, the lake, that triggers the federal Clean Water Act. That's the whole thing that we were wondering about. That's the whole reason why the samples are hidden. And if you really think about it, when we ask, did it or did it not hit the lake with the full evidence of a sample, and you take into consideration, where are these samples? You can infer. You can confidently infer what really happened. That, in addition to the other circumstance, that EPA was denied, the state was denied, and our understaffed, underfunded, you know, the guys on the ground, the tribal guys, we're not experts. I admit, I'm not an expert, I said that before. I do the best I can under the circumstances. What you're talking about, waste, how we have jurisdiction and sovereignty under the RCRA, the Resource Conservation Recovery Act, this was exempt in oil-filled waste on the federal level, can be regulated. In the state they do, they have solid waste in their Department of Health. But what's left open, how we got this with this US v. Montana legal case on those 3 exemptions. The third prong of that, where we get our civil regulatory authority to do environmental, is when something impacts by a non-Indian the health and welfare of a tribe. Now that's taken to mean environmental. So there, open the door at the Supreme Court level, our ability to regulate civilly, only under this scope, when waste escapes its container from oil production. That's how we have something. They played that card. So